Welcome back everybody to this commentary playthrough of Disciples of Liberation, and in the last episode we got Omuel as our companion, and then because of that we did her companion quest and went off and chased down Cohen. Thought we killed him, but he seemed to escape at the end. But you know, we've done that piece, and yeah, we've got a quest here to speak to Orion, and yeah, I go to the journal. Why is my journal not working? So we've got to turn to Lillian here. Power has a price. Also, we've done the companion quest and we're honoured here and friendly here. So we also, as we saw, put the Temple of Seasons up. But probably not going to keep that one. But less of that. Quickly gather that as well. We're not. Any spells? Skin of Rotan. Purifies the body of an ally and by removing bleeding, burning and poisoned. That's good. And Word of Primal Power. Motivates the target, strengthen their primal damage. Grants primal might and motivated. Really, really good. There's a fireball. Right, meet companions, and we'll have to rise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more companions to go. There's one obviously at Greyleaf, so that gives us another 4 locations, it seems. If I understand the ancient text, Nevendaar has gone through 9 epochs, plus another lost epoch. That's when this city was built. Let's look at the map. We head for Greyleaf, because that's all we've got. Greyleaf was an area that I played in the demo.
So, this is Greyleaf? It has a certain charm, I guess.
You look at the bubbling swamps and inhale the rancid stink of death, oppressively blanketing the forest. Charm indeed.
It's also quiet. Anyone stupid enough to walk these roads usually winds up dead or undead in minutes.
Let's be careful.
Be on your guard. If you hear or see anything move.
Scream like a lunatic and run for the trees?
I was going to say, give me a sign.
Screaming and running is a sign.
I love their banter.
Ultimately, the Veil want us dead, the Second Woken want the Veil dead. We're a perfect match. We just need to find their leader, whoever it is, and get them to listen.
And not eat us.
And that.
Find the ruler of Greyleaf. Straight away we've got this. You follow the faint sound of singing as a moth follows the light of the moons. It leads you to a strange traveller hidden amongst the trees. And my battery, my
You there!
mouse. Oh god. What on earth is happening? The stranger hushes her song and turns with a start.
Oh, you're living. How rare. What are you doing in Greyleaf?
We seek an alliance.
Oh, you know, I may or may not be a wanted criminal looking to Mortis and her underlings for an alliance against my persecutors. It's even weirder than it sounds.
Since the Veil's rise to power in the Empire, that story isn't as rare as you'd think. No matter. I'm Lady Darkcoil, leader of the Darkhold Brigade in Verentor. The pleasure's mine. As you're clearly new to these forests, I could help you get your bearings.
Sure. What can you tell me about Greyleaf?
Most of what I know of the Forests of the Lost are legends. What can you tell me about this place?
Thousands of years ago, Mortis rose from the dead body of Soloniel, goddess of the Lifestream. The newly born goddess of death became queen of the necromancers of Greyleaf and built her army of undead hordes here. But then, everyone knows that.
Where are all the undead?
So, where is everyone? I just assumed I'd be some slobbering monster's feast by now.
As did I. The goddess and her hordes are here, but something's changed in them. Better to thank a blessing than question it, I'd say.
Who leads the undead here?
If I'm going to get the undead on my side, I'll need to find their leader. They have a council, right?
Bold, aren't you? I don't know if the Council of Six are in Greyleaf, but there's strange activity to the north, which is why I stick to the southern roads.
What are you doing here?
You mentioned you're part of a brigade in Veranda Or. That's a long way from here.
After being threatened with being marked pure as punishment for losing our last battle, I fled. Wars are hardly the honorable pastimes they used to be.
I'll be leaving.
Fine to meet you, lady.
Walk in the High Father's holy light, traveler. Pray often, and sleep little.
Good advice in these parts.
Okay. So the ruler's up north. So in that case, we are not going north. Treasure chest. Speak to this guy. You approach a large, well-armed, angry battalion of undead forces. Though their teeth are barred, they're definitely not smiling.
The father of the last tolerates intruders on occasion. This is not such an occasion.
Straight into a battle, hey? Ooh, level 18s, hey? Rusted weapons. Just gonna let them come to me. I normally do. He will attack. Wow. Let's...
I will lick your wounds.
There's quite a few enemies here.
You will be purged.
Just gonna try and take this guy on.
This suffering must end.
Just take him out. Good evades. Alright.
Let's move.
Do
Die.
this. Right, there's that. Ice prison. All right, round 2.
Stand down.
This. Hopefully both of these should now kill this guy. Yep. She does some good damage, I'm not gonna lie. Dead. Start taking this girl on. What does strong give us? 15% power. Okay. Just grab it. See what it does. Still not great damage, to be honest. Right, coming around the back.
Stand down.
Just gotta keep this person alive. You can come in here. Immobilize him here. Or paralyze. I keep saying immobilize as paralyzed.
For Nevendaar.
This suffering must end.
Right, just die. Plague. And plague. Taking a bit of a beating.
Let's move. Stand down.
What I might do is just defer these until after Coruscant's turn. Do with her having some more initiative, actually. Would be better. But
I go.
move her up here. Plague. Let's come in here and we shall immobilize you. Or kill you in that case. I keep saying immobilize, it's not, it's paralyzed, Paul. But we all know what you mean. She's quite slow.
You're done.
Alright, that wasn't too bad a battle.
I'd like these woods better if there weren't so many things bent on killing us.
Ah, no. Where's the fun in that?
Yeah. Sealed tombs. I never wanted to pick a lock so badly in all my life, so we can't lock pick. Probably need to do a thing for him then. We've got Bone Golem. Despite its massive size and sharp fangs, sharp claws, sharp most things, The bone golem cowers and crawls away from you. Easy. We don't want to hurt you unless we have to. Something's wrong with it. Maybe it should be put out of its misery. It isn't injured, it's afraid. Do you understand me? Understand. Good, good. Do you have a name? I am Gollum. I'm not name. Oh no, everyone needs a name. I'll call you Big Guy Boney Jr. Big Guy. I feel like Big Guy. I think it suits. Big Guy am hunger. Let's feed you. See, you're not scared, you're just hungry. What does a bone golem eat? Bones. Smart bones make big guys smart. Strong bones make big guys strong. Right, bones. I have nothing to feed you right now. Don't worry, I'll find you something. Okay, so we need to get some bones for him then. Find bones uniquely suited to the bone golem. Okay. There's some up that way. Is there anything we can do? No. Okay. We could go north. Got Holy Headhunter. Speak to this. The sound of singing billows forth. You follow this intoxicating tune to two banshees who would wail at a third. Suddenly, the singing stops. They stare at you harshly and silently. Greetings, I am Avi. We are the Trinity Sisters, former maidens of the Whisperer. She herself is Queen Banshee on the Council of the Six. The Whisperer cast a curse upon our sister. She cannot sing. A Banshee that cannot sing will die. She will die. Your sisters. That explains the resemblance, at least. We sing the song of uncolouring. We must not be interrupted unwoken. Be gone or be prey. Must not be uninterrupted, unwoken. We meant no harm. We were drawn by your singing, but we meant not to intrude. We sing the song of uncolouring. We sing and sing, but it does not free Centaria if the curse is not lifted. If the curse is not lifted, Centaria dies. There is one song that can dispel her curse, written in Tulchan, Grimoire of the Sorrows, but we searched for the book. It cannot be found. Book cannot be found. I'll find the Grimoire. Lovely. Greyleaf is the perfect place for a Grimoire. Wherever it is, I'll find it, and the song to dispel your sister's curse. Cool. Right. Let us take this. Arrange bones. At your feet, simple burial marked. Here lies an old man. There's one of the bones. Level 20s. Which we can conquer. Up to level 22. Behind it is a corpse explosion. Creates an explosion of blood and bone that deals unholy damage in targeted area. If the unit is in the graveyard, if a unit is in the graveyard, cause explosion will use it in an explosion, causing even greater damage. Now, for me, that's worthy of going to go and get. We've got all them. I can now do this. By studying her opponent, Aviana learns the Shadow Blade ability of the Ferial Elf Assassin and the Mighty Roar ability of the Were Leopard in the martial spells in her ability book. Why not? Why not? Because that'd be quite good. Should get this stuff. Right. No. Let us. I'm gonna quickly go and learn them. Have my resources while I'm here. Quite like corpse explosion. It's afraid on enemies and deals unholy damage, inflicts bleeding and afraid. Good. It's an unholy corpse explosion. Let's head back in. I quite like the fact you can just come out, come back in again. Really good. Right. Nothing in there. Some gold here. I'll take this iron. There's some bones of undead minions. Defeat all enemies. So we've got the initiative here. I'd rather they go first. Of course.
This suffering must end.
Get everyone else to come forward here. Right, you can come in here. Just do that.
This warning must one day cease.
Let's come up here. Do an impale. You can come and flank. Push you up this way. Start getting you onto him. Yeah, not great damage, to be honest. I think divine damage is going to be decent here.
Move out. You're done.
Again. It's res bloody erected. Move on up.
Scorch this security.
Seriously.
flesh is too soft.
Thank you. Kill someone.
Can you hear the voices?
Start hitting through here. Good evade.
You're mine.
Let's do that.
I will lick your wounds.
Right. You can
These are not your last.
do that and get burned. Demoralize him. Cassandra. Kill.
You will be purged.
Bong. Bong.
Stand down.
All right. I can keep killing him. That's the bloody problem.
Your flesh is too soft. Decitus Oilentoff. For Nevendaar.
I do want to try something.
Scorch this security. We are all his children.
That's not going to kill him, so that's good. What I want to try. This is called explosion.
You're done.
Okay, it's on everyone. Okay, that's not as grand as I'd hoped.
Learn to unite.
Okay. We should get the bones for that. Discover that rare bones glowing with magical energy even now so long after death. Whoever this was, they must have been extremely powerful. All the souls. Death Knight. Oh, this is Conq. Got a headband. Which has less intelligence. Yeah. do that. All right. Let's try and only see one's probably tied to a mission. Go to this corpse. Find several fresher, redder
Ori,
bodies.
look. These bodies are newer.
Oh, we're not actually gonna take this, are we?
Of course.
When in Greyleaf, do as the zombies do. Come on, help me collect this stuff.
Let's conquer this. We've got a portal there. If memory serves me right, we actually get a portalist as part of this. So we're not going to worry about the bones just yet then. Okay, we're going to leave this one here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's... You pressure troop on the Veil's holy hand, the Emperor's policing force. The leader holds a sheet of parchment upon which you see drawing of your face and the Twilight Twins written above.
You there. Take care in these parts. The Lich they call the Lost One is said to watch over the forests. We're on the lookout for the Twilight Twins, a pair of terrorists that attacked the Church of St. Darchild. Word is they were seen here. Have you seen this woman?
He reveals the parchment and your caricature. The face is offensively round, the eyes black as night, the hair braided and slick. That's me.
She was a mercenary, not a terrorist.
And how would you know that?
Because that woman is me.
The Holy Hand draws their blades, ready to reap your head and the payment that comes with it. Unfortunately for them, you drew your blade first. Okay. Well, again, that's the playthrough we're going through. I just wanted to go and talk to the guy, but now we're going to have a longer episode, but it doesn't matter. Let's come and get inspired here.
You're mine.
And we'll do the same to him. Dead. And demoralize them.
Glory and honor. We will be victorious. Glory and honor. There will be no surrender.
I will carve his sword on you.
Okay.
Walk in his light. I call on his holy fury. The line must not break.
Let's come here. Let's do this. You can come up here. Yeah. That, like a massive heal with nothing to him, basically.
Done.
Come, my darlings.
Get that soul drain.
Wear them down.
The fur here. And again with the fur here. Get her out. Move in.
The twin moons, red and blue.
On the offensive.
Good evade.
We make our stand here. There will be no surrender.
Move. Do this. Wow. Look at that heal. Okay.
You're done.
That's more like it. Just move up here. Means I can get others in. The fur.
We make our stand here. There will be no surrender. Holding the line.
It's fine, you can attack her. Let's move in.
Go to victory.
Wrath.
Just tanky boys, these are.
Scorch the security.
I was hoping that might have killed them. You coming in for a heal? No, just some retribution.
Die. Regret
Right,
later,
good
act
death.
now.
Was that all I needed to kill? Thought it was the bloke behind him, actually. The clanking of armor rings through the dying trees as the final holy hand falls.
The Emperor's guarding Greyleaf. That's not a good sign.
I'd say it serves them right for not having a picture of me on there, too.
And there we go. Got a Law Master. Okay, I think let's just quickly. We hardly ever use mana, so grab that. We'll come back here, and in the next one, we will start with this Lore Master. We will see what else Greyleaf has to offer before we go and find the ruler of Greyleaf. We need to do something to get a teleporting person, because I'm sure there is something in this area that involves teleporting. So yeah, we'll leave this one here. Thank you very much, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It really, really does help me out. There'll be some more Disciples Liberations coming to your way shortly, and I'll see you all in that next one.